Hello.
Hello, we're not in Liverpool at the moment,
Where are we, Phil?
but we're still on Merseyside.
Yeah.
So we're still doing Mersey Beat, aren't we?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to a seed swap.
Community seed swap. I get some sweet seeds.
Sweet
Say that
seeds.
when you've had a glass of prosecco.
Yeah, we're going to a community seed swap
At Shoreside Primary School
in
Ainsdale.
Ainsdale. We've never been to a sweet shop before. Seed shop.
And it's organised by Andrea from Sandybrook Gardening, who we follow on Instagram.
Yep. So we're going to see what seeds we can pick up, and we brought some seeds along to swap, haven't we?
We've got loads in here.
Yeah.
Loads of seeds.
Loads of seeds.
Yes.
There we are.
All kinds in there.
Yeah. So let's go and have a look and see what we can find.
See you in a bit.
Okay, this is a seed swap, and this is, you know, in all the years we've been doing allotment gardening, this is the very first seed swap that we've ever done.
It's not shameful.
Isn't that shameful? We're here with Sandybrook Gardening.
But my real name in my real life is Andrea.
Andrea, yeah.
Andrea from Shoreside School. She's a teacher at Shoreside School.
No.
We worked with her many years ago.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
It did. About 18 years ago.
Oh,
We
it
went
must
to
be.
Andover on an art project.
And we did have a fantastic time here, actually.
Yeah, we did. Fabulous.
And the pupils were so innovative and so creative. It was
So were the
brilliant.
teachers.
Yeah. I'm
So were the
amazed.
teachers.
I'm amazed they even remember this, to be honest. But it was great. It's
Well,
great.
we met
I
Andrea by chance,
remember
didn't we, on
Catherine and
Instagram?
Philip Battle from the carnival that we did,
Yeah.
and then I started following you on Instagram.
Yeah, and we followed you.
Yeah, and I didn't associate Catherine and Philip with Catherine and Philip.
Yeah.
And then when we made the link, it was like penny drop. Yeah.
It's amazing. It's a small world, isn't it? The gardening
And she hasn't changed a bit.
and it brings us all together. And it's a great thing because we've been looking around at the seeds. We got here a bit late because of
Which we
traffic.
apologise
And
for.
some of the great seeds, like chilies, have gone. and you know, some of the other stuff.
Yeah, but we've just got some lovely salsa vines.
Oh yeah, we have.
Haven't
We've
got any
never
on.
grown that before,
I've
have we?
tried that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we've
this
never
is what
grown
I'm
that.
doing today. I had this idea of trying to get the community together and share seeds. But not only sharing seeds, but sharing expert advice. So we've got an expert here to talk about how to grow, how to sow and grow and nurture the plants and lots of the growing conditions. That's been great for novice gardeners.
Yes.
And it's been lovely for the school community as well, because I lead a gardening club as well as being a teacher. And so we've been selling some plants and we've been talking about biodiversity. And in the gardening club, it's great for the children to see the adult interest as well, because it spurs their interest. When we think in terms of children's mental health and well-being, it's really important that they have lots of contact with nature, lots of contact with growing. And it's amazing how a child can alter in such a very short space of time.
And you can visibly see that change.
You know, the relaxation,
Yeah.
engage with nature, like I say. And sometimes it can be as good as therapy.
Oh, well, I mean, nature
absolutely.
is the most excellent health benefit we've ever got, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's why we need to care and nurture stuff.
And we've always said that, you know, whenever we've gone into a school and we've seen the little raised beds that the kids do, and we've said this should be compulsory right across the board.
Becoming more popular.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Now you said, you were just saying to us before that you didn't expect it to be as successful.
No. I thought if we had one person who turned up who were inspired enough to then get into sowing and growing, the day would have been a success. But actually we've had hundreds of people here
You've had
today.
a really busy
We've
day.
had families from our school community. We've had members of the wider community as well. We've had garden experts, allotment experts, complete novices, and we've had just the plain curious. So such a diverse and eclectic mix of people, and it's been fantastic getting together, networking, benefits to our school, benefits to the children, and what we can give in return as well. So it's been very reciprocal.
And you said it wasn't a fundraiser, but you've actually raised money, haven't you, today?
Yeah, and even just voluntary donations. People have turned up, helped themselves to free seed, got some advice, helped themselves to books and magazines free of charge.
Oh, there's some wonderful magazines over there.
It's been so kind us to just leave lovely donations, and any money that we've made today goes to the gardening club, and any money that the PTA have made on refreshments is going to gardening club. So it's a real win-win situation.
So could I just ask a little bit more about gardening club and explain how that evolved and how it operates? Are you developing a school allotment, or are you doing raised beds? How does it work?
A couple of years ago, we entered a school competition, the Southport Flower Show, and we won gold. We had to enter a truck, and it was a truck filled with the produce that we'd grown. And because we won gold prize in the schools award, we won £500, with which we bought a potting shed, and it's developed from there. The children use the potting shed, especially when the weather's inclement. And we go out there, we get muddy, we get our fingers into the compost, we sow all the seeds we want to sow. And I'm currently offering my gardening club to 2-year groups. And then we've got particular community days where we'll have the whole school doing a sewing event or a planting event. And it's really a case of finding those opportunities to widen out.
I think that's brilliant.
The gardening message.
Yeah, it is great. And you know what? It just takes me back to when we started working here, because what I remember of the teachers of this school were they were very go-ahead.
Very proactive.
Very proactive. And very community orientated, doing a lot of stuff with the kids. It was totally innovative back then. But it seems to be that's carried on now.
When you think of the negative effects of the cost of living crisis and
all the things that are going on,
turns into a positive with growing some of your own. So knowing where that food cycle comes from, where your food is sourced, growing your own, and it can counter the effects of the cost of living crisis slightly by growing something.
And I think getting the kids more connected to nature and into the soil and feeling at one with what's going on around.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. They're growing things from seed, from nothing, and
watching them develop
the life cycle of a plant and taking care of that. That sense of nurturing something. It's the creative thing to do, isn't it?
It brings to mind nature nurture for a different reason.
Well, that's great, Andrea. Thank you very much for inviting us along. And
not a problem.
We just wish we had got here sooner.
I had the terrors that nobody would turn up. So it's been such a successful day. Let's think about how we can develop it for next year.
We could definitely come. We're coming along next year. And we'll do another thing next year.
That.
See how it goes.
This space.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. Team partners.
Every
great.
Success. Brilliant. Fancy Castle outside. Is a Fancy Castle outside?
One of the great things about seed swaps that I'm just picking up on now is you never know what to expect. It's like a lucky dip kind of thing. Occasionally you'll come across things like this that you've never seen before, known as a flowering patch choy sum. Really interesting. So I'm going to take that one. So it is an education in its own right, Seed swaps. What a great concept. Can't believe it's been all these years and we've never been to a seed swap before.
So you grow up, it's been like an alley. No. Stuff like that. You might get like a little book.
Dwarf garden peas. Oh, I like that one. Dwarf garden peas. That's a new variety.
Got a lettuce on there to grow. Are you searching through, Phil?
Yeah, I'm getting some interesting varieties, Catherine, that we've never grown before.
Is that?
Yeah, but look at these dwarf garden peas.
Oh, lovely.
I've never seen dwarf garden peas before. Maybe they'll do good in pots and stuff. Scarlet lady beans.
Yeah.
And Greek gigantus.
That's a bean. Yeah.
It's a
Gigantus.
gigantus bean. Yeah.
Gigantus.
Fabulous, isn't it? I was just saying that, going through these, it's like like a lucky dip thing, type of thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Where you sort of like, you don't know what you're going to get, and you come up with these like new varieties before.
Exactly.
And they've got a lovely plants sale here as well, which you picked this one up.
Pilia.
What's it called?
This is Pilia.
Pilia.
Yeah. Spider plant.
Yeah.
They've got some more monstera over there.
Yeah, and they've got these community seed swap bags, which is great, and some more garden plants.
Yeah. Lovely on people. And these are nice as well.
Yeah. And it's good to be able to combine crafts with seed swapping. Yeah, aren't they great? It's superb. Lots of decorated pots for the gardens. All garden themed. Recycled planters.
That's really nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Day at the Shoreside
As you can
seed
see.
swap. You can see all the seeds we've got, and some garlic bulbs as well that are going to go. We're going to
Use
throw
this
them in the
Pilia.
bed and see what happens. A house plant there. Thanks to Andrea
Our
for
final
inviting.
message from James and myself is
yeah.
see you next year.
Yeah, fantastic.
See you next year.
Bye.
Bigger
Okay.
as well.
Bigger
Bye.
and better next year. Brilliant.
So we'll just walk down this way.
Thanks.
Bye. So that was quite good, wasn't
That
it?
was excellent, yeah.
Yeah.
Loved it. Look at the things.
So, yeah. I mean, we took some seeds along, and then
Yeah, we took about 20
we
packets of
swapped them
seeds,
for these for
yeah.
free.
Yeah.
And
Didn't take too many because we wanted
yeah,
for others.
the house plant cost us a £5.
Which is lovely
Which is
Pilia.
Pilia.
I've never grown one of these
Never
before.
grown a Pilia before, so
Well, I haven't grown this one, but I'm
Never
going to be
grown.
looking after it.
so that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Fabulous community seed swap.
Yeah,
That could be even bigger next year.
yeah.
couldn't
I
it?
think we'll go again next year, won't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Might have
We'll
a
do
stall
another
next
vlog on
year.
it next year. You never
What
know.
do you think?
You never know. Mercy Beat Gardening could expand, couldn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we could get merch and everything.
they've had a
couldn't
little bouncy castle there for the kids.
Oh,
See?
Yes.
So what
And it was very well attended.
What we
Andrew was saying it
spent-
was really busy.
in what we spent on the houseplants and stuff goes towards the price of the cost to hire the bouncy castle.
Good.
So there you go.
That's fabulous.
So hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have, then subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up,
Give us a like.
click the bell,
Click the bell for
notifications, and make any comments you like. I know it's been a time since we did last did a vlog, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
been
we've got
about
a
3
couple
months.
in the can, haven't we?
We have.
Time lapse as well.
So
This is the first proper vlog of the year.
it is of
So
this year,
It's a nice thing to do for a community seed swap.
isn't it?
School, yeah.
Yeah, because now is the time that it's the horticultural starts. It's the horticultural spring.
Yeah, yeah.
And that started on the
Seed sowing
20th of
time. Yeah.
So, yeah, happy growing. And we'll see you again
In the next one.
in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.